Hi, welcome back to Drive North. Today we're going to be talking about BMW's new supercar, possible return of the MR2, and more. First of all, BMW is developing their own supercar to take on the likes of the Porsche 911, McLaren 570, even the mid-engine Corvette. Now this will be a replacement for the current BMW i8, and not a lot is known at this time, although BMW is on record as saying that it is going to have at least a partial electric drivetrain. Now the current BMW M8 sits at the top of BMW's lineup. That has 600 horsepower, so we could expect this to have much more. No word on what they'll name it or when it'll be released. These current renderings are done by Mahyer, Mehdikhani, and shows us what it would look like if BMW applied a retro twist to the design. Let's talk about Toyota for a minute. There's rumors going around that they might be bringing back the MR2. And it could be more than just talk, because recently Matt Harrison, who's the VP of Sales and Marketing in Europe for Toyota, he went on the record to say that Toyota is talking about doing this car. Now, Toyota already makes the 86, and they are bringing back the Super this year. Is there really room in their lineup for 3 sports cars? Probably not, but we could see a scenario where they phase out the 86 and replace it with the MR2. Now, these aren't official pictures from Toyota. These are actually renderings done by Mustonen, and these are brought courtesy from Car Soup. But I like what he did here, because I always thought the MR2s had an exotic look, from that boxy first generation to the curvy second gen. I even thought the quirky third generation still looked exotic. And I really think ESA captured that with these renderings. If you look, there's a little Alfa Romeo to it, and he put in some super touches too with the taillights and the duckbill spoiler. This would make an excellent MR2. And if Toyota did bring the car back, they are talking about possibly doing a hybrid or an electric powertrain. And that powertrain would be behind the rear seats, making it a mid-engine car just like the first, second, and third generations. I don't know, I like what I see here. Let's cross our fingers and hope Toyota makes it happen. On the domestic side of things, Ford recently showed us pictures of the 2020 Police Interceptor utility. This is going to come with 3 different engines. You can get it in a 3.3 hybrid with all-wheel drive, a non-hybrid 3.3 V6, and a 3.0 EcoBoost. That thing will hit 0 to 60 in 5.7 seconds and have a top speed of 150 miles per hour. Michigan State Police recently tested it against all the other police vehicles out there, and it was fastest around the track. And I got a feeling we might see this powertrain option in a future Explorer ST. Here we'll take a look at another Ford. Courtesy of Autoblog, we have some spy shots of the 2020 Ford Escape. And this is an all-new design. This is not just a refresh. And you can see that Ford really went for a cleaner, softer look for the 2020 Ford Escape. Not a lot of details are out at this time. We do know that there will be a variety of engine choices, from a 1.5-liter turbo 3-cylinder as a base model, and possibly a 2.0-liter turbo for the top-of-the-line engine choice. And I imagine that we'll probably see a hybrid or an electric version too down the road. All right, that's all we have for this week. Once again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.